So I've touched upon this idea in another video that I did. I'll leave that link in the description below, as well as a card on the top of your screen right now. But basically, I talked in that video about how they were obviously coming out with the new 10 specials. We all knew this was going to happen. It's going to be Blackjack and his ability to steal other people's weapons, or whatever that crap is going to be. People are pissed off about it because it's in the supply drops. That was the entire video. But in that video, I talked about a zombie-themed specialist and how it would be cool to bring something like that into multiplayer, kind of tying zombies into multiplayer, and I went into a little bit on it there, but I want to talk more about it here, as much as in-depth as I can get on it. So I kind of, I guess, had this idea to make this zombie character. I don't know who it would be, but you would have zombie elements in the multiplayer. So for example, you know, obviously with the specialist you have a weapon and an ability. So for the weapon, maybe you could have a thunder gun. Now people are probably going to be like, well, that's overpowered. That's going to be insane. Well, maybe limit it to like 2 shots in it, so you only got 2 times to use it, and you got to use it effectively. Or maybe even have a ray gun in there. We've already got the Wonder Waff in the multiplayer, so that is out. You know, maybe ray gun and thunder gun are pretty much the only weapon choices that you can use. There's probably other ones as well, but I'm just trying to think of some fun ideas. You could leave that below too. What weapon would you like to see from zombies that's not already in the multiplayer brought into the multiplayer? But then for the ability, I was like, well, what could the ability be for a zombies themed specialist? Because, you know, there's really no, I mean, everything that's already in the game, it's like you think, oh, well, maybe he could do this. Well, that's already another specialist. Well, maybe he could do this. Well, that's already another specialist. And you just keep thinking, and then it's like, oh, bam, well, how about you have a perk as a specialist? That would be cool, because it's like, you know, you could have a zombies perk as a specialist, but lots of the things that are perks are already in the multiplayer. So like if you have Juggernog, that's already kind of like kinetic armor. Quick Revive you don't need in the multiplayer. Mule Kick you don't need in the multiplayer. So the only viable perks that I would see being used as abilities are probably like Speed Cola, or maybe even like the power-ups that they have, like a max ammo, because I think that a max ammo thing would be great. Like, let's say, I mean, yes, they have Scavenger in the game, right? But let's just say, like, the max ammo obviously works for everyone. So, like, let's say you have the max ammo ability, or whatever it is, and you get the max ammo, right, and you hit the thing, everyone on your team is resupplied with max ammo, but you are obviously as well, so you don't have to run Scavenger. It's just like a nice little thing, like if you're on that nice streak, because sometimes Scavenger comes in handy when you're on a big streak, but sometimes it really doesn't. You don't go on big streaks all the time. But, you know, obviously people are going to have different opinions, and I can't think of everything in the entire world to be in here, and there's probably more expert zombie players than I am. I'm nowhere near an expert zombies player. Maybe make a combination in the comments below what you think would be the best zombies character to import into the multiplayer of Black Ops 3. Maybe there's other wonder weapons that would be better than the ones that I mentioned, but again, you know, I just think that this idea would be so much better than the 10th specialist being the guy that rips you off for your COD points, like, you know what, or crypto keys, you know what I'm saying? And the idea that he's going to go around and steal other people's abilities, like, really, that it sounds so lame, so gimmicky, and so trolly by Activision, actually, because it's just stupid. It really is. He shouldn't be a part, like, you could get, think of that, really. You could get Blackjack out of the Blackjack. Like, how does that even make any sense? I don't know what they were thinking when they made that, but they should have really thought about something else. Or, you know, everything is all leaked right now, but we're pretty sure it's going to be Blackjack. But anyways, you know, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Maybe you actually like Blackjack. Who knows? Maybe you don't like him. Lots of people right now are hating upon the fact that he's in a supply drop, but that kind of has settled down over the past week or so. So, you know, that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. I'm NinjaGeek. I'm out. And peace.